Bum 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 bum. The Peter Like Show. Bum 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 bum. All right. Well, happy Friday. These last 2 weeks, I had a big scare at my job. Not safety related, but job security related scare. As you guys who have been watching my videos know, and it gave me a chance to take inventory of some things, and I'm making a couple of goals for the rest of this year and beyond. Number one, I got to hold on to all of the connections that I have. Right now, as you guys know, I'm dating a girl in Taiwan. She's moving home to Vietnam, and I made a close connection with one of my former students. I wish I had that kind of chemistry with my classmates when I was in college myself. So my former student, she's 17 years old, and so if only I had her when I was 20 years old, right? We could be looking at our first jobs together, or it helps to have that camaraderie, right? Or even if I were younger, I don't think we would necessarily be relationship material, but we could definitely help each other in that department, right? And so, but I don't think it's too late though, even to this day, to have her and to be able to learn from her experiences rather than trying to experience everything by myself, right? It helps in that regard too, right? And obviously, the distant cousin of Eve Curry that I met at a book club. I think that will be also an invaluable connection in terms of opportunities, both in the career setting and also in the social setting, right? It's made me realize that I need to hold on to them and not let any of those connections go to waste like I had in the past, right? The second thing that it made me more acutely aware of is that I gotta be careful when I work with dangerous things like the molten metals, and especially to stop driving while I'm distracted or being bothered by something. Right? I am guilty not with texting and driving, but often daydreaming while I'm driving. And I just last week when I had the job scare, it made me think how much worse it could be if I didn't have these connections, or if I also had a car accident to deal with, having to shop for another car repairs, and all of that fun stuff that I had to deal with in the past, right? I don't want to multiply my troubles, so let's not drive distracted. The third wake up call it brought to me is that maybe I can stick up for myself at work more and actually have a work life balance. So, for example, I called off to go to a dominoes tournament the other day, and next week there's a Halloween party at the community college. So I called off the tutoring center, and I'm not guilty about that anymore because it makes me more human-like. So that when I have these food allergy issues at the workplace, people remember that I am human. I think that's why it turned out so well this time compared to in times past. In times past, I was too clingy to my job, and didn't have work-life balance. People forgot that I'm human, right? And so I'm not going to be guilty about that anymore. I'm going to be human, right? Not guilty about it, but be human about it. Anyway, just some inspiration. And you know what? Sometimes I think I curse about how God throws these events at me, but I realize that God sometimes answers prayers in weird ways. Right? The situation last week made me more acutely aware of these things. Maybe it's already prevented me from getting into a car accident. We don't know, right? And certainly it inspired me to go on a flurry of job hunting this past week. And I don't know if I landed any of those jobs, but it certainly helped in terms of networking, right? And it made me go on a flurry of other activities as well. It stirred the pot, and it might have done some good as I was doing that, right? This is the Peter Like Show. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Like Show. Bum, 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 bum.